Backwell School is a large comprehensive school. We have over 1,700 students at the school, including 350 in the sixth form. Backwell's always had a really large tradition of supporting the performing arts. Music has played a really big part in the school for many years, and particularly at the moment.
The students themselves now can set up in the JBL Eon 1 Pro. Their independent learning is involved in sound technology, sound engineering, as well as performance side of things.
The unit is essentially a powered speaker and amplifier with 4 inputs. So you could have 4 microphones plugged in here, and you could adjust the volume for each one. So you could have one person singing lead vocal, their mic very loud, and then the other 3 sort of backing. It's got separate EQ for each of those. You could adjust the tone of someone's voice to suit, and also if you wanted more reverb on one channel than the other. It's also got an option to plug instruments into these sockets as well. The sockets take a microphone cable or an instrument cable. As well as that, you've got an auxiliary channel on the end, which you can have an iPod or a phone plugged into it, either via Bluetooth or through a standard auxiliary cable.
The fact that there's just some reverb on there, which is easy to use, gives it a nice kind of shimmer, which previously we would have had to plug in a separate effects unit, and we're not going to do that in the time that we have for the school. So it's really helpful. It's just another variable that we don't have to worry about.
I've used it recently for our GCSE dance examinations, where they have to dance to music and that has to be filmed. So I've had my camera set up and this next to me so I can quickly change the volume and things like that. Because it's got an internal battery, you can take it outside. You don't have to worry about getting power to it. So you could use it for a little fete or a sports day. It's also quite useful if you go into a room and I want this over here, that the power's the other side of the gym. I don't want to run an extension lead, I'm only using it for an hour. The battery will be fine. It's so easy to use. With a couple of minutes training, you don't have to be technically minded to get good results out of it. And it's very versatile. You can use it in a variety of different spaces and for different things. It's just so useful.
Our students and staff have found the JBL Eon 1 Pro to be extremely helpful in the work they're doing, and I certainly would recommend it to other schools and similar institutions to use.